Welcome to my channel, where we discuss everything and all things politics, economy, and development in Nigeria and around the world. Now, it has been alleged that Tinubu's creation of Ministry of Livestock Development may cause foreign Fulani militia to invade the country. Now, that allegation was made by Professor Yusuf Turaki. Yusuf Turaki is a key member of the Nigerian Indigenous Nationalities Alliance, NINAS, and he shared his concern in an interview with the Sun newspaper. He said that the decision of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to create the Ministry of Livestock Development is likely to have a negative impact that will lead to foreign Fulanis taking advantage of it to literally invade the country and took over. In a report shared recently by the Sun newspaper, Turaki alleged that the Fulani strategy that is even more stronger than jihad, which is immigration, could be used to take advantage of the new ministry. He said the Ministry of Livestock Development will support policies that encourage more Fulani people to move to Nigeria from other parts of Africa. He said the new ministry will implement various livestock-related programs such as Ruga philosophy, river basin development, ranches, and cattle colonies. He also said former President Muhammad Buhari began this policy and implemented it effectively. In Turaki's words, he said, one agenda that the Fulani have as their most powerful tool that is more powerful and stronger than jihad is immigration. That is what they are doing. The Ministry of Livestock will now implement the Ruga philosophy, the river basin philosophy, the ranches philosophy, and the cattle colony philosophy, among others. This is what it will come to be. The Ministry of Livestock will be an instrument of hidden immigration to bring in more Fulani from all over Africa to Nigeria. Buhari started this policy and he carried it out successfully. End of quote by Turaki. Now, the issue of alleged Fulani invasion through migration, allegedly, have been at the heart of the insecurity in Nigeria. There are several people who have encountered these bandits who claim that majority of them are not Nigerian Fulanis, that they, some of them don't even understand English language, that they speak French. That's what has been alleged. Okay? So that Turaki saying this is not a new thing. If you recall, this kind of issue got a life of its own during the administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, when a chieftain of the All Progressive Congress reportedly alleged that the APC, when they were in the opposition, that they allegedly imported Malaysia Fulanis from outside Nigeria to help them in the 2015 election. It was widely published in Nigerian newspapers. You can go and read the one I put on the screen here so that you get more insight into what I'm talking about. Because that time it was reported by newspapers that Abubakar Kawo Baraji, who was a former chieftain of the All Progressive Congress, reportedly traced the origin of the current insecurity in the country to the influx of Fulani from neighboring countries like Sierra Leone, Mali, Senegal, Niger, and Chad, brought into the country for election purposes in 2015. He reportedly said this in a Ilorin as part of activities to mark his 70th birthday anniversary. Baraje, who once served as the party's national secretary and chairman of the breakaway faction of PDP, People's Democratic Party, said the Fulani men causing havoc in the country are not aboriginal to Nigeria. In other words, said they are not Nigerian Fulanis. Now, let me quote what the media reported that he said. I'm quoting now from the media. You can see the source on your screen. He said, "We are not asking the right question on how the same Fulani we have been living with suddenly turned out MNS. We also must ask how they had access to their guns." The former party chieftain said, the former party chairman of PDP said, Buraji said that the Fulani men wreaking havoc in Nigeria are not the Nigerian Fulani. The security agencies have not been, now I'm quoting Buraji from the report. He said the security agencies have not been open about the nature of the problem. They have made arrests. Why haven't they told the public who the terrorists are? Asked Baraje. According to him, the Fulani causing security problems in the country were brought in to help facilitate victory for APC in the 2015 election. Now, quoting him as cited by the paper on your screen, after the election, the Fulani have refused to leave. I and other like minds wrote and warned those who started APC, all those that we started APC with, that this was going to happen, but nobody listened. He explained. So he said, after the election, the Fulani have refused to leave. I and other like minds wrote and warned those we started All Progressive Congress with that this was going to happen, but nobody listened, he explained. However, after the story trended, when it trended and became a major subject of discussion, Baraji recanted, saying he was misquoted by sections of the media. And the former acting national chairman of the PDP then denied reports that he claimed that certain people brought in militias from neighboring countries to prosecute the 2015 general election. He described the report credited to him as outright falsehood and the imagination of the concerned reporters. However, despite the denial of Baraji, people still hold these kind of views, okay? And Professor Turaki's suspicion now about the new ministry that was created by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the Livestock Ministry, has now brought the matter again to the fore, because Turaki is alleging that the new ministry will make it easy for foreign Fulanis to migrate to Nigeria and begin to claim Nigerian citizenship and begin to take advantage of what the ministry has to offer. So that is what is happening right now. the Turaki's suspicion that the livestock ministry created by Tinubu could encourage another round of foreign invasion of Nigeria. And of course, this is likely to be of concern to most Nigerians who are dealing with the insecurity in the country already. What happens if it is true what is alleging or speculating that foreign Fulanis could take advantage of the situation and move to Nigeria? And that also raises another very important question. How do you differentiate between a foreign Fulani and a local Fulani in Nigeria? How do you differentiate? Because that will be very important, because this professor has raised this issue. This Turaki has raised this issue. It therefore means that the Tinubu administration have to find a way, if they go ahead with their policy, with the ministry, and what they are going to do is in line with what Turaki is telling us. It's all about, it's a continuation of some of the policies that Buhari wanted to do or have been doing. Then how do you differentiate between the local Fulani and the foreign Fulani? How do you differentiate them? Is it possible to differentiate them? Is it possible to differentiate them? Because this is important, because if you cannot differentiate them, what stops them from taking advantage of the livestock ministry, as this man is alleging? What stops them from taking advantage of it? Because already, even the local Fulanis, the Nigerian Fulanis, we are being told that they don't even know their state of origin. That most of them don't know their state of origin. Remember recently, when the Senate was debating a bill to abolish open grazing and for ranches to be established in states of origins of herders, in order to solve the problem of farmers-herders clashes, which has led to deaths of thousands of Nigerians, displacements of millions of Nigerians from their ancestral homes across the country, particularly in the north central, northwest, and northeast. So this bill was brought to the National Assembly, and in the course of the debate, Senator Alero, among others, particularly Alero, he claimed that it is discriminatory to tell Fulani herdsmen that wherever they are, they should go to their state of origin where they will build ranches for them. Claiming that majority of the herdsmen don't even know their state of origin. Say the majority of the herdsmen do not know their state of origin. So if Fulanis who are indigenous to Nigeria do not know their state of origin, according to what the Senator Alero and co said in the Senate, that many of them don't know their state of origin. So those ones operating in the forest, in the southwest, in the southeast, in the south, you can't take them back to any state in the north because they don't know their state. They don't know where they came from. As far as they are concerned, all those places they have settled in the southwest, in the southeast, and in the south, or in the north central, or wherever, has become their home. They don't know any other place. Telling them to go back to their state of origin so that they build ranches. We are told by these senators that these people don't even know where their state is, their state of origin. Now, if we have a situation where the local Fulanis do not know their state of origin, how then do you differentiate between the foreign Fulani and local Fulani? In the light of what this Professor Turaki is alleging and expressing fear about. What do you think about this situation? Is Turaki raising a false alarm? Or this is a situation that is in our hands, that is likely to happen with this new ministry? And if it is so, how do you differentiate between the local, the Nigerian Fulani, and Fulani militia from outside Nigeria, so that Nigeria and Nigerians can be in peace? How do you sort this problem out? Because already Tinubu has made an announcement for the ministry, and it's not likely that he's going to stop it because of the alarm that has been raised by this prof. What is the way forward? Given the fact that already Nigeria is under siege by insecurity of enormous proportion, to the level that hunger and starvation in Nigeria today is also linked to that insecurity, as millions of farmers cannot have access to their farms because of these alleged foreign militias who are occupying their farmland and making life difficult for them. So what is the way forward? As Sonny Okosun of blessed memory will ask, which way Nigeria? That's my take on this matter. Thank you for watching this video, and if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. And please don't forget to like this video, because when you like it, Google will rank it high and recommend it for more people. Thank you, and God bless you and yours.